poisonous people poison?
What is going on, dudes, dudettes, etc, etc? Is Reaper1061 back here with Poison Cinema. Understanding that it has been a long time since either of us made a video, I thought I would be more than happy to let you guys know what's been going on. I had to sort a few things out of my life and all that, but I'm finally back. It's been a long time coming, and you know, I'm feeling really good about this video. It's one of my better games in NW3. It's been a long time since I got this. You can tell from my class setup, no, it's not going try hard. I was actually going for emblems and titles and whatnot. By the end of NW3, the P90 became my favorite gun to use, and right here I was going for the range proficiency title or emblem or something like that, which is why I was using that. And I wasn't even using suppressor. I was using rapid fire or something like that, just because for whatever reason. It's been a long time. And then I'm running red camo, which I don't even remember why I had that or whatever. And then you can see from my kill streaks, I was just going for all the emblems for support. I have advanced UAV, I think is what it's called, stealth bomber, and escort airdrop. And my mic's dying, so I hope it stays all the way to the end of this. Alright, so I have a big topic for this. This video is approximately 11 minutes long, and I hope my mic makes it through this whole thing before I have to do this again. Alright, so my huge topic for this is going to blow probably 65% of everybody's minds and watches this. And if 3 people watch that, it's a pretty good percentage. I'm not going to lie, that's like 2.5, no, that's like 1 in 75 people. But anyways, alright, so my giant topic for this is money is worthless. As much as I know everybody's going to be like, what are you talking about? We need money to live. Yes and no. Okay, so money's been used, or currency, depending on where you are in the world. Currency's been used since forever, basically. It wasn't always how it is now. People used to use gold. In fact, actually, currency was originally used with animals, which is called trade. By the way, you guys need to stay to the last like 3 seconds of this video, anyways, or skip to the very end. But anyways, trade has always been around to help survive. But here's the thing now. No, I mean, majority of the world doesn't really use animals or anything like that to trade with. But here's the thing. Okay, so gold was the original one. It started most of today's currency. In fact, some countries still use it. Okay, so gold's really pretty much a worthless metal. It's a good conductor of like electricity, but you know, you're never going to have gold wires or anything. Gold's really ugly to me, I guess. A lot of people think it's perfect for jewelry and stuff, and the only reason it's used for currency is because it's really rare. Apparently, like, all the world's gold could fit in one oil tanker, or for international people, I guess, it's just one big, thing that holds oil for our gas stations. Basically, it's really rare, and they're, like, shiny, and it never loses its luster, which I guess is some big deal. But really, as much gold as you have, you can't really use it for anything. I mean, it's really malleable, it bends easy, which is why pirates always bit their coins to make sure it was authentic gold. You just always knew it was real. Okay, but then we moved to paper money, or there's probably something in between like bronze or something, I don't even know. But anyway, we used paper money, which is extremely less worthy. I mean, if you can use a piece of paper to buy gold, which should tell you how worthless they both are, you can get paper from a printer, right? Yeah. The way our world works is really weird, okay? So we're using paper to trade for cars, for houses, for everything like that. Now, I'm not saying go steal because that's better. No, I'm just saying money is relatively worthless in the real aspect of things. And here's the thing that gets me. Everybody in the world is living for a paycheck. Everybody in the world is living so that they can go home, make money, and do everything they want to do. But here's the thing. They're doing jobs they hate. They're doing everything they hate. They just want the money. They want the paycheck. There are people... Okay, so here's the thing. No one wants to be a plumber. Plumbers make really good money. I'm not saying like exceptionally good like doctors or anything, but plumbers make good money. You want to make money? Do something everybody hates to do. So basically, if you want to make money, go be a sewage man. But no, you're not going to do that because it's something you hate. People go up to you, you can go, what would you want to do if money wasn't really an object? There's a video on YouTube about it. I might link it. What would you do if money was no object? A lot of people will be like, I want to be painters, I want to be a writer, but there's no money in that. And that's what the majority of people say. I mean, yeah, some people will be like, yeah, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor. There's money in that. If they want to be happy doing that, then sure. But here's the thing, okay, so you're living your life based on a paycheck on something you hate. Well, why not? If you really love something, you will make money at it. You will survive on it. I mean, you may have a lower standard of living. You may have to live every night on a cup of ramen noodles. International people that don't know if they really have it. It's basically these dehydrated noodles that you get at Walmart. They're like 25 cents for. It's a pretty good sized cup, I guess. You fill it with water, put it in the microwave, etc., and you get a really cheap meal out of it. And so here's the thing. Okay, I'm not working or anything, but I could live off the small amount of money. I'm sorry for that skip there. I recorded this from theater mode, so it's kind of weird. Anyways, I don't make much. Like, okay, so say I got $500 for Christmas and $200 for my birthday. I could live, food-wise, a year off of $700. And that's like a really high standard for just food, because you don't need 3 meals a day. You don't need 3 meals a day. Yes, it's for a healthy standard of living, but it's not required that you need it to live. And if you went off 1 to 2 cups of ramen noodles a day, yeah. Okay, so say about 4 is $1, somewhere close to that. I mean, yes, taxes, whatever, but tax on 25 cents is almost like a little over a penny or something like that. But anyways, okay, so $4 for $1, that's like 200 things of ramen a year. That is a lot, okay? I mean, just saying, I mean, of course you can spend over $1 if you wanted to. But anyways, that's if you went for like, whatever. Anyways. And here's the thing, okay, so there's doctors. Some doctors absolutely hate their job. Some doctors are scared of blood, and that's why they were like, triple, go for the triple, triple, oh, triple. Anyways, and so you know, it irks me. Okay, so my dad, he's a police. Now, I always hear him complain about how much he hates his job, but here's the thing: he loved his job when he started. He keeps saying it's a young man's job. My dad's 51, all right, and that depending on when you watch this video, he's 51 the year 2013 in January. He turns 52 in July or something like that. Anyways, he's 51, and he can't stand his job now. I gave him back problems, etc. He's just getting too old for it. But, you know, being a policeman is a good profession. I mean, he doesn't make, you know, doctor's salary, but he really liked it. First, he was in the Air Force, and that's another young guy's job. He was a machinist, just worked in a machine shop, and he worked for like a nickel a day. No, it was probably like 75 cents a day or something like that. It was really low, but you know, he enjoyed it. There's a lot of things that my dad did that we can't do to survive anymore. But it's stupid to say we couldn't survive. There are people around the world. I just got a dub. No, I didn't. Anyways, there's people around the world who make, I don't know, I think the average in like Afghanistan is like $2 or less a day. It's not uncommon for like $1 or less a day that they are surviving on, and we're over here complaining at $7.25, $7.27 an hour. Yeah, okay, so I'm running out of time, as you can see, but I'm just checking the score over here. Basically, don't live your life for your next paycheck. Don't live your life for the next thing of money. You can do without. My dad doesn't even have internet. Okay, yeah, I'm like a middle class living for a 16-year-old, I guess. I'm middle class. I'm not, you know, above a lot of people, but I'm doing okay. I'm not going hungry or anything. I don't eat as much as I could. I feel, hey, there's starving people in Africa. I shouldn't eat, you know, to obesity. So my mom works at an airline. My dad's a cop. The majority of my family, they're not doing things that they could be doing. My sister is like an accountant for a vet. My brother-in-law is an engineer. The other one's in the Air Force. It's just, they have the ability to do what they want and survive off of it. People around the world are doing things that are so pointless. Yeah, the world is, needing engineers. We're needing doctors. But there's so many people that are going to college to be these things. The demand for them's high, but then like the amount of people that are going for it is just as high. We are really in a spot where everybody's going to college. The majority of the world's going to college. The U.S. currency is crap economy. It's crap right now. But we're $17 trillion in debt, and we still have people getting jobs. We have people losing jobs and getting jobs, so it's iffy. I don't know if you noticed this, but I think I'm playing with Blake in this. I know I'm playing with AJ, but anyways. Man, okay, so basically, yeah, I know I'm jumping around a lot, and if you're living in one of these crap jobs I'm talking about, I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not, getting enough out of it. Try harder. If you're in a job you hate and you're not making a lot of money for it, then look for a better job. I know I don't want you to quit your job until you. I forgot who it was that told me, don't just stop because. Don't cut your losses until you have a better job. All right. Don't quit something you're making money at for making no money if you don't have a secondary. Watch me save the day here, guys, but I might not. You might not. It could end badly. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Anyways, so here we are, 200 to 199. Reaper saved the day. That's just how it is. Alright, so here's the thing. Do something you love to make money. Do something you love, not something you hate. There is a better way to live your life than, just going for the standard of living. Yeah, I raped. 51 and 10, rape. Alright, that's all there is to it. Anyways, I'm sorry if this was kind of jumpy, but guys, just live your life like there's no tomorrow. Live your life for today, but live expecting tomorrow. That means don't waste all your money today when there probably will be tomorrow. The world was supposed to end last year on the 21st of December, and we're all still here. So this has been Reaper1061 of Poison Cinema. Please leave a like, a favorite. It helps me get recognized, and subscribe because we're really trying hard. My dream is to be sponsored or partnered or whatever it is. So Reaper1061 signing off.